Hey Alex, what's up?
Dylan.
I am looking for a brief for a Detroit ground.
You up now?
Give me 1 second, I will be.
Alright, let me know when you're up and I'll give it to you.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta go up here to. Oh my God, I can't. There we go. Prime up Detroit ground. Aha! It connected properly. Alright, I should be ready for the brief now.
Alright, Delta 728, I'm going to keep him. He's given taxi instructions, 22 left. Delta 8862 has been given a clearance and told to expect 21 right. Hasn't called me yet for push or taxi.
Alright, and I'm assuming he's getting 2-1 right?
Correct.
Alright, I have no questions.
Okay, information Charlie's current, by the way. And we're running south flow.
Okay. Oh, we didn't say my Go ahead and go in here and monitor that ATIS. So it looks like he got his clearance. I'm gonna pull up a notepad actually, and I'm gonna have stored up here. So I have to keep switching because one thing about Detroit is there's special runways for special departures. So that is one thing that is most definitely that. So we're just gonna set this up here just a second. Let me get my. Actually, we can go ahead and start the stream here. Show you guys what's going on here, and yeah.
Detroit ground Delta 8862, ready to taxi with Charlie, prep for 2-1 right.
Delta 8862, this is Metro Ground, taxi, runway 21 right, taxi via Uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, cross runway 27 right on Golf.
2-1 right, via Uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, we'll cross 27 right at Golf for Delta 8862.
You know, I think I discovered that my chair is round. And input these 2-1 right column and a 2-1 and a 2-2 left. So this is gonna be. Oh, this is all backwards. I'm just copying these down over. Just to help me better.
Center, Metro Local looking for a brief whenever you're ready.
Okay. Give me 1 sec.
Yep, whenever you're ready.
We got the crew back again. Yes.
Are you up now?
I am just now up. I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Roger, you got Grunt on below you, me up above you, Delta 728, short of 22 left, ready for departure. I'm going to send him over to you. He's on the K line too.
Roger.
Information, Charlie.
No closures? No
I
start
got
to
nothing
closures
to
or
care
anything?
about.
Roger. My control then.
Alright, I'm going to send him over to you now.
Alright, yep. I am primed listening on audio for that sound. Okay.
Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Problem solved right there. That's innovation at its best. Ah. Oh man.
Austin, is your departure to 2-1 right squawking, Charlie?
That's a star, isn't it? Oh,
I'm
is it?
showing him.
Delta 8862, squawk mode Charlie.
Mode Charlie for Delta 66, 8862.
Ah, there he goes. And then of course he's gonna sit there and what the heck? Today is not the day. Bit slow today. Delta 8862, contact Metro Tower on 128.12. Have a great day.
128.12 for Delta 8862, Texas, have a good one.
Do you want strips?
No,
Fantastic.
I never want strips.
The only time anyone has wanted strips was for releases. At Lakefront.
If it gets stupid busy and I'm working both complexes, maybe I want strips. Like, labeled with who's going where and in, like, what order. That's basically the one time I want strips.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Austin the other day, he only wanted them so that he had a heads up of aircraft that were going to be departing. Because he had, from Lakefront, he had to get a release for every departure.
Yeah, for all the IFR, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna deal with an emergency right now.
Yeah, I heard that. I did tell that departing Delta to be patient with his check-in because he was dealing with an emergency.
Back in, I don't even remember how long. It was a long time ago when I just got a center endorsement. Probably.
Oh yeah, someone's at Peel Island.
Hold on. Fuck, uses kilos in the United States.
Me, I use.
This is when I crank the volume up. Detroit. I don't know what the heck is a slant Zulu, so I mean. PHL. This is where we consult our information data system within my RTIC. PHL, Philadelphia. And then it's going to be the PSB, JST, or HAR on the Bojid 2 arrival, which he does have posted there. And he is flying east, so we fly at 3,000 feet. This is looking like a proper flight plan to me. So we're going to go ahead and put a marking there, and he is on the Pavel 2 departure, which means departure. I almost jumped the gun, I'm a little bit there. I could give him PDC right now, but I don't want to let the DC lose. I made second.
Yeah, I didn't even realize there was on so much of this not.
Do you see how close that was, though? Dang.
Oh, literally 7 minutes.
Literally 7 minutes of a difference right there.
We spent like 5 hours of that together.
Yeah, that was a pretty long session you did yesterday.
Oh, you know what? I logged on in the middle of the night at one point to test my ATIS text-to-speech.
Oh. Did you? Dang.
I did that before Transcon. I wanted to see if it would say, welcome to the Alpacalypse, and wanted to see if it would call it the Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County National Petting Zoo. And it did.
Yes. Oh no.
Hang on. I'm trying to find you the link for it.
Oh no. So basically our ticket is a a controller of the month, basically. It's basically the person who has the most hours within that month. And then for a month, they're controller of the month. I was second place off by 7 minutes. I was 7 minutes away from being controller of the month. Yeah, I had 1 minute shy of 46 hours, and the top controller had 46 hours and 9 minutes. Heck, whatever.
Anyway, how far until top descent? 108? I think we should start setting up for the approach here, guys.
There's no way.
First time into Detroit. But we all downloaded X-Plane user-wise the freeware X-Plane series. Look really good. And we're going to be flying a Top Gun 2.
Top Gun 2 arrival.
Still not seen Top Gun 2, guys. Will do. Really want to see it. Had no time. Oh, now what runways in use? Right, let's have a listen to this ATIS. I'm going to listen to it on box 2, okay?
132 decent, maintain file about 300.
312.
300, Alpaca 132.
That's my call sign. 33655.
There's no way I'm about to listen to this right here.
Information Charlie.
Let's have a little listen here.
Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County International Petting Zoo 8 is Information Charlie 1853 Zulu 1240 at 8. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,500. Few clouds at 10,000. 14,000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 27. Dew point 18. Altimeter 29908. Simultaneous ILS runway 21 left and ILS Zulu runway 22 right approach is in use. Runway 22 right use Zulu localizer frequency 111.905. Area navigation Zulu, RNP X-ray, or RNP Whiskey available on request. Simultaneous area navigation departures in use. Departing runway 21 right, runway 22 left. Runway 9er left 27 right closed except taxi. Runway 9er right 27 left closed. Notices to air missions. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Read back all runway hold short instructions.
Okay.
Operate transponder on route Charlie on all ramps, taxiways, and runways. Caution, berth. Wool shearing advisories in effect. Welcome to the Alpacalypse. Advice on initial contact. You have Information Charlie.
Did you hear that, guys? Welcome to the Alpacalypse. That's the first ever time I've heard an Alpacalypse on frequency.
There is no way that I. Oh no. I swear. I would actually like it if the stream actually decide to fly into Miami.
Radio check.
I read you 5. I don't know what else. He didn't give me anything. He was just like, radio check. I know it was Delta 393.
Delta 393, I have Florida Philly.
Fantastic. Delta 393 Metro Crown, you're cleared to Philadelphia Airport via the Pavel 2 departure, SB transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is Cleveland Center on 119.87, squawk 4173.
Cleared to relieve by the PV2 departure, SB transition is filed. Will climb by the SID. Expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 19.87, and will squawk 4173 for Delta 393.
Delta 393, Rebecca is correct. Advise when ready taxi, expect runway 21 right for departure.
21 right, will call for taxi in 393.
And that was...
Hey Austin, just a tip for your OTS S2 time, and just like I guess going forward in general. At least out of Metro and Cleveland, anywhere we can give a climb via SID, since it's charted to expect flight level whatever in 10, you don't actually have to say it if you say climb via SID, so it just saves you a little bit of time.
Oh, so you...
As long as it's correct.
Okay.
As long as it's correct, like as long as they file...
As long as it's not amended?
Yeah, that guy filed 330, so he can... If he's instructed to climb by the SID, he's also instructed to expect flight level 330 10 minutes after.
Okay,
Because
so
the chart says
as long
that.
as it's not amended, I don't have
Yeah,
to say
not
it.
amended, and it's a climb by a SID, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
It just saves you some time. You also don't have to say who the departure frequency is, just give them the frequency. That may have been you just trying to remember what it was, I guess, though.
Yeah, I mean, I was at first looking for approach, and then I was, oh, it's actually...
Yeah, you were like, oh, they're not all right.
Oh, they're not. Yeah.
Also, another thing, if everything they have is correct, you can just tell them to read back squawk only, which also saves you time on the OTS. It doesn't matter here, obviously, because there's nothing. But, like, on your OTS, you'll definitely want to, like, do that. If you've, like, okay, I've got somebody who needs a landing clearance, someone else who needs a takeoff clearance, someone who needs departure.
Okay, at the end, would I just say read back squawk?
Yeah, you say squawk 4173, read back squawk only. Or standby for readback is another one you can use.
Oh, okay, so if I want him to wait...
Yeah, if you want him to wait, you can say standby for wake back, break Frontier Flight 334, runway 21 right, clear to takeoff. You know, if someone's ready for takeoff right away. Cleared to land.
Okay, and then what would be... what would be the phraseology for me getting that readback from him?
Delta 373, go ahead with your readback when you have time for it. So obviously, you just say go ahead with your readback.
Oh, okay. And that's all like that. Just go ahead with readback.
Yeah, go ahead with your.
Okay.
Or that you can use the same phraseology if someone else cuts him off. You know, someone doesn't hear you, give him taxi or give him the clearance instructions, and then they call for taxi into the gate, and you can tell them, you know, taxi via whatever, Delta 393, go ahead with your readback.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've noticed that does happen a lot.
Yeah.
I think people think it's like a voice chat or whatever, where you all can talk at the same time.
No,
no,
you simulate the radio realistically.
Yeah.
And even if I did, I'd have 4 people talking to me at the same time.
Oh, you hear in the background is brrr.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the other day at Cleveland, when someone started to take off the wrong direction, I had to say brake, cancel takeoff, clearance, exit right, and then just get him to loop back around. And then after that, I'm like, okay, JetBlue, go ahead with your read back. Like, obviously that was an emergency situation, but you could use it in other times. Usually it's if someone cuts them off, though, or standby for readback also works, but like, if it was all correct, squawk the correct, just readback squawk only works, and then, squawk readback correct. That's pretty quick.
Okay. Oh, so after you would say squawk readback correct? And
Yeah, if they can read back just their squawk if they are.
And then that is a full readback.
Yeah, if they're read a clearance as files, then still you can read back just your squawk to even an amended clearance technically, but
yeah, I've noticed some of them do that, and a lot of them don't. So I do have a few here and there that'll just read back their squawk. Then I'm just read back correct.
9 times out of 10, it's the controller. It's a controller who knows what they're doing, and they filed the correct route and altitude.
Yep.
And then you can just say squawk read back correct if they've just said squawk. It is a slightly different phraseology.
Oh, I forgot to change this guy.
I hope someone does grab Toledo tonight, though. Hello, Char.
I think it's muted.
He just unmuted himself.
Oh,
We're going.
Oh, it's alright.
it's going good.
I'll join you guys for a bit.
D21?
No. Well, I ain't.
Oh.
Gotta test those abilities.
More of a test for me than you, really. Unless the Charlotte wants something like weird.
I mean, I could see him just completely putting, like, just the words direct in his flight plan.
I am flying to Toronto!
Good time to pull up my SOPs and
That is hilarious, but don't worry about it. I'm just coming to fly for a bit. I gotta go night flying later tonight.
Oh, night flying.
Yeah. 100-mile cross country.
Oh, I did a little bit of night flying last night. I was flying a FedEx 777 into Grand Rapids. But, it was from like evening to night, so I watched the sunset from in the air. So.
Nice.
I explained went all weird with my lighting, and I looked like I was on Venus last night.
Do controllers normally clear you for the visual? Like, is that their preferred? I guess.
Depends.
Because I mean, I was IFR. I had the ILS set up, and it was nighttime, but he cleared me for the visual.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That'll happen. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know if that
as long
was
as
like
it's not
preferred.
IMC.
I mean, it was Center that was doing it, so he did have quite a bit in his hands.
Usually in the US, if we can give you a visual, we'll try and give you a visual.
Oh. Is that usually better than...
Well, if you can have aircraft with each other in sight, they can maintain visual separations and you don't need to worry about radar.
Yeah.
Same with tower applied visual separation. You don't need to worry about your radar separation. The difference is in Europe, they don't have tower applied visual separation the same way. So it actually they need bigger spacing for visual approaches than they do ILS, whereas we're the other way around.
Oh.
It's very weird.
This is why I control. Really be nice if this Delta squawk be
Some people will use a symbolism
He will.
of
He'll
the
get around it.
relationship of God to the universe. God is a brilliant light.
I hope so, because what he's squawking right now is
Only somehow
fairly
veiled,
close to what
hiding
it's
underneath
assigned.
all these forms that you see as universal.
He probably did part of it and forgot,
So far, so
because
good.
pretty sure
The truth is
the 7.5 has the scroll dials, so he probably scrolled in half of it and then was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm
one knob and then didn't.
I'm going to adjust my weather radar now. Oh, now I've got to adjust my... I don't know what else is on the pedestal.
Delta 393, ready for taxi.
That experience is exactly the same thing.
Or not.
Or not. Delta 393 squawk
In other words, when you really start to see things,
4173,
and you go to the
393.
nature of what it is to see, what vision is, or what smell is, or what touch is, you realize that that vision
There we go.
is the
Delta
brilliant
393
light
only 21 right.
of the cosmos.
Taxi the Juliet Papa.
I think he's facing north.
Runway 21 right, taxi straight ahead to the uniform Golf Victor Mike, press runway 27 right,
Yeah, I think so. You might want
Uniform Golf Victor Mike, cross 27 Golf. Right, Delta 393.
unless he's facing south, and then I completely
He very much should be facing north, because that's how this ramp should operate. But
I promise
it is not.
Promise.
Nothing could be brighter. 10,000 suns wouldn't be brighter.
luckily yesterday I had quite a bit of practice on my
But it is
VFR.
actually, see, the source of all light is in the eye.
Okay.
You evoke light out of the universe.
I love how that one guy literally called up and was like, "Are you not familiar with radar patterns?"
Like what?
Yeah, that pilot from yesterday, after he requested radar patterns,
No, I heard that.
radar vector patterns.
Oh, he is facing south after all. Or what is he doing?
Look what you know what? I don't.
I don't know what he's doing.
So at 393, it looks like you're going south. Go ahead, taxi
Yeah.
via Juliet Papa. Cross
Don't understand some people.
Juliet Papa Mike, and then we'll cross 27 right Papa, United Delta 393.
You know,
We can make it 360 if that works for you.
what did you just say?
So
He said Papa Mike, or he can make a 360. I guess he meant 180, but
Lord, remember that guy that
You know,
declared an
just go
emergency?
ahead, continue on Juliet and Papa.
Juliet Papa 393.
That would work better anyway for me.
Assuming he has taxiway Papa.
Do some of them not?
Some people don't have it north of Papa 3.
Remember that guy that declared an emergency that lost an engine?
Yeah, I heard he got it back.
Yeah, he got it back. He went missed in Pittsburgh and said, "Oh, well, let's continue on to LAX now."
What the fuck?
That is the second time
Why does he
I
have
heard
the
someone do
fuel?
that.
Damn, I guess that's what we're doing
Like,
now.
why would you just get to LAX too? Isn't it like a 6-hour flight? Like, come on.
How much fuel did he burn on that descent? He's gonna burn on the climb out.
It's his problem.
What?
not mine.
Yeah, right.
That's his problem, not mine. I swear to God. DCA. You know what, if he crashes, you know, into a mountain or whatever, you know, we did everything we could.
He's probably just gonna have no fuel, just glide into LA.
Gimli glider that shit.
Oh man, I swear. Ooh, good thing, no. Ooh. Actually, no, it should. No, the 757 is a part of the category anyway.
That's also only if someone's actively departing.
Yeah, I was about to say good thing no one's departing to one right. And then I was like, wait, never mind. He's fine. And it looks like he has Papa.
North of Papa 3 is the issue.
Oh, oh, really?
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
Detroit ground, Lex 4318. Can I get a radio check?
Lex 4318, Metro Ground. I read you 5x5.
Thank you very much, sir.
You took Papa.
That's fun.
Metro ground, Sky 3650 Papa requesting VFR clearance for pattern work.
Oh, fuck. November 365 Sierra Papa, Metro Ground, cleared into the Detroit Bravo airspace, maintain VFR. Squawk 4131.
41315 Papa, or 50 Papa.
Number 365 Sierra Papa, you could verify equipment type.
Cessna 172 slant golf. 50 Papa has information, Charlie red at taxi.
Where's he parked?
Sierra Papa, runway 21 left at Sierra 6, taxi via Sierra 5, Sierra 6.
Sierra 5, Sierra 6, 50 Papa.
Why don't I see him?
You don't see 5 Sierra Papa?
No.
or the Delta?
50 Papa.
He's in
Or the Delta.
He's in the Delta disconnected. 50 Papa. He's in the Eastern GA range.
Yeah, I don't see. Oh, okay, now I see it. Doesn't have a voice tag. That's why. Well, not. I don't think that's why.
Detroit Ground, hello, Citation 317 here is with you at Signature Aviation. We have information, Charlie, requesting IFR clearance to Columbus.
November 837 Juliet Sierra, Metro Ground. Could you verify your equipment type for me?
We're at Lima.
7 Juliet Sierra, you're cleared to the Columbus Airport via the Calvin 2 departure, Calvin transition, and it's filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency is 119.87. Squawk 4165.
Citation 837 Juliet Sierra is cleared via the climbing to departure climbing transition. We'll climb via the SID. Departure is on 1987 and squawk 4165.
Citation 7 Juliet Sierra, Rebecca is correct. Advise when ready to taxi, expect only 21 right for departure.
Alright, we'll call for taxi. Citation 837 Juliet Sierra.
Metro Ground, good evening. Air Canada 314 Heavy at Gate Alpha Spot 24 with Charlie. IFR to Pearson.
Sierra Papa, contact Metro Tower 128.12. Have a great day.
128.125 Sierra Papa.
Air Canada 314, you're cleared to Toronto Airport via the ZR3 departure Tango transition, and is filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.87, squawk 4136.
Clear to Toronto International via ZR3 departure, Tango transition, then as filed, climb via SID, expect flight level 2701, 0 minutes after departure, departure frequency 119.87, squawk 4136, Air Canada 014.
Am I not at? Am I not at Sirius?
You're not at Sierra 6.
Okay, I'm gonna show you something real quick.
Air Canada 314.
This is
Rebecca
default
correct.
scenery, by the
Advise
way.
when ready to taxi.
Default X-plane, I'm guessing.
Runway
Let me
show you.
2 left for departure.
Call for taxi, Canada 314 Heavy.
What is that? What is that?
Ground.
What does that say?
7 Juliet Sierra, signature ready to taxi.
That says Sierra 6, but this is what I have.
7 Juliet Sierra.
I believe you.
Runway 21 right.
I believe you.
I moved it.
Mike 6.
Microsoft is not good.
Come on, Microsoft, do better.
Citation 837 Juliet Sierra.
I do link the Microsoft and X-plane sceneries in my controller.
I have no taxiway over there.
To Washington National.
Wake up after having never gone to sleep. That was when you were born.
Also, Austin, I'm pretty sure Columbus gets an altitude. I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
Citation 7 Juliet Sierra, contact
I know whatever that guy's got is too high.
12812 for tower, thanks to ATC, citation 837 Juliet Sierra.
Does Sierra 6 not exist?
It does. Just hold on.
Well, like, where it's supposed to be.
In order to understand what
I'll send you the picture in a second.
you have to remember that it doesn't need to remember anything. Just like you don't need to know how you work your thyroid gland.
Delta at Detroit.
Go.
Saying Delta's current now.
Oh, gotcha. Right, you're Venom, I don't know.
Metro
why
Ground,
you
good
would say
evening.
Delta.
Lex 4318
Right,
requesting IFR clearance to Niagara Falls International.
Holy shit.
What's up, Mikey?
He's also like not even the right drink.
Y'all.
Like 4318 Metro Ground.
Still Detroit.
Roger, Lex 4318.
You're gonna go on D21? Okay.
Unless you want me somewhere else.
Oh, that works. I thought that event was tonight.
Which event?
The Minor Monday.
Oh, I thought it was too. Maybe it's next week?
Well, it's gonna be a breezy night, but it's clear that Toledo has won by a landslide. Let's staff up Toledo and get ready for those gusts. It's Minor Monday. And no one's staffing Toledo.
I thought someone else would, that's why I wasn't going to.
I just control the center here.
Hello, friends.
Hola.
Honestly, I didn't pay too much attention to Discord because every time I do, there's an SOP update they want you to read. So.
The berry too. Oh, we don't want the coffee too.
Metro Ground, Canada 314, heavy taxi, runway 22 left.
I got Delta 407 coming to you, Tower. He's text only for 21 left established.
Uniform Kilo, cross runway 27 right at Kilo.
Uniform Kilo, cross 27 right at Kilo. Canada 314 heavy.
Good one.
I didn't know you had guys doing pattern work on 21 left.
Yeah, I have a guy.
Oh, I didn't know Shore was doing that.
It's also a star, so he's a control. He's trying. If I had traffic on 21 right, he would request patterns 21 right.
Luckily, you said stop and go on unavailable.
Otherwise, you would have done one.
Good job.
Legit, the one time I forgot to say stop and go unavailable in the sweat box, Noah just like punished me with a stop and go that caused so many go-arounds.
Noah's that type of person.
It caused at least 2 go-arounds at Agri-Canton.
Hey, it's a learning experience. You didn't do it again, did you?
I did not do it again.
RNAV instrument departure out of Detroit.
Unless I meant to not.
Detroit Ground, yeah, we can accept an RNAV departure out of Detroit.
Oh my god, it's Northwest 1.
Looks 4318.
So by short final, it was like, okay, less than a mile and a half didn't have to be like a 3-foot final.
Go ahead for Lex 4318.
Fine, I cut the engines.
4318, you're clear to...
The traffic's what, 6 miles now?
The Pable 2
Yes.
departure, SB transition direct.
Right, possibly.
This is
in
butter.
Gulf. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is...
Center, could I possibly have the Delta on final?
Squawk 415.
I gave him to you.
I did not get the handoff.
Alright, clear to Niagara Falls, ladies. People, SB Trans, flight level 310 and departure at 119.87, squawk 415.
I told you that.
I didn't hear that.
Looks 4318, Rebecca is correct. Advisement ready to taxi. Expect runway 21 right for... Actually... Yeah, expect runway 21 right for departure.
Advisement ready to taxi, or push, expect runway 21 right.
Metro Ground, Southwest 58, requesting IFR full to Washington National with Charlie.
Yeah, I was not looking for a text because I didn't have the track, so I didn't think I had comms on him.
Yeah, I usually keep tracks just in case they go missed. It's just easier for me.
Okay.
Southwest 538 Metro Ground. You cleared to water.
Yeah, I'm just so used to taking them. I guess it's different when you're not working the Tracon.
Climb via City, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after
Oh, it's very different.
Departure is on 119.87, squawk 4157.
It's a minor Monday, but we're staffing up a major. God bless.
To departure, gravity transition as filed.
Just start staffing up all the miners around D21.
Yeah, if
Departure
Austin had the long ground, I would have been like, oh, I'm gonna hop on Detroit City.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, the airport that they chose for the night is Toledo.
Southwest 538, Rebecca is correct.
Yeah, I thought someone was gonna take Toledo though.
I chose Erie.
I chose Erie too. That was back when I first started at Zob, and when Mike was the ATM at that point. Me and a bunch of guys would always say, "Let's staff up Erie just for the shits and giggles."
And
Chuck, good old Chuck Messina.
It's been a very long time ago. Well, what I left in 2016, so you're talking 2010 to 2015, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Ancient times.
Wasn't that long ago, come on now.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Mike, it's alright, you're old.
I know.
Okay, Gabe Joyce, your departure good. For some reason, I thought I didn't have it. Or been given.
But Steve Perry got me beat, so I'm okay still.
Yeah.
His CID is 8-1, I got 9-7, I got a couple years after him.
Alright, let's get rid of these aircraft so I can go to Toledo or something instead.
No, you're fine. You can stay up there because Mike's getting on D21.
Oh, okay. Well, D21's been covered Toledo.
No, they talked about consolidating Cleveland approach into Toledo, or with Toledo approach.
Why
Jesus
did
Christ.
Delta 407 turn that way?
D21 would make more sense. I also don't know. Maybe he wants up in the north. Cross 2 on rights approved.
There used to be a Detroit to Toledo flight on Northwest when they were using Saab 240s.
Did that then like go on to Cincy or something?
Oh no, he's going to the
Nope.
North Terminal.
Why is he going to the North Terminal? It's
don't-
Delta.
I don't know. Yeah,
Regardless, one to cross 2 on rights approved.
approved. Yeah.
Now Toronto wants to get online.
Austin, did you give this guy 270?
270. What?
Air Canada? Altitude, what? I'll fix it.
Yeah, I'm working on amending his.
So that guy that declared an
Oh, is
emergency,
he already?
the guy that declared the emergency went missed at Pittsburgh, wanted to continue on to his old route, just stalled and crashed.
Ow. That sucks.
He's trying back around!
Air Canada 314 Heavy.
Oh my god. He's showing 1,960 across the ground.
That's a lot of airspeed.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
Oh my god. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's dead.
Breaking news out of West Virginia. United flight crashes into the ground.
Why did he take a turn there?
Why did he not just try and land at Pittsburgh?
He did, and then he went missed. And then asked for, and then I gave him a clearance back to LAX.
Sure, what simulator are you using?
One second. What's up?
Metro Ground, Lex
What sim is it?
4318, ready for push and
Microsoft
start.
Flight Sim. But the scenery sucks.
Yeah.
Clear to push and start, Lex 4318.
Right. Let's go ahead.
Etoile approach is up, no brief required.
Roger. My favorite kind of controller.
Now I'm just gonna kick back and drink my drink while you do all the work.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All over flights now.
There's like a couple of rivals, but they're ways out.
I got Northwest
The one's
one.
not even left Toronto yet. That's what it is.
Northwest 1 is 66 southeast of Pittsburgh coming to Detroit.
There's also another guy coming to Metro. He hasn't even left Toronto. I thought he had.
Metro Ground, Lex 4318. We actually don't have a ability to push back. I mean, unless I'm doing it incorrect on my simulator. But would it be okay if I reverse for backup?
Sorry.
You're on
You're going
guard.
to right for a moment.
I'm a real world pilot.
I know.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Did you ask if you could
I was thinking maybe I said 2-1 right is the thing.
Yeah, I'm at the ramp, but
Yes.
I don't have a pushback, or I don't have the ability to.
Lex 4318, that would not be my decision. That'd be up to your airline or yourself, but it is at your own risk.
What is Delta doing?
I literally don't know what's going on with Delta. And
It's cleared to push, Lex 4318.
Lex 4318, push and start is approved.
Also, if Lex
I
wants
need
to
it out.
that's approved.
If he wants to.
There we go.
Yeah, just give
He
him,
hasn't said that he said he'll plan for 2-1 right, so I mean he hasn't.
just give him 2-2 left.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with runway cross.
I gotta deal with Delta. Holy crap! Come on.
Hello D21, I got Air Canada 314, I'll take them all.
What?
Oh, right. New departure frequency. I haven't told anyone about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be best to, tell that.
Yeah, I thought delivery was going to do that, but
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay, approved density.
yeah, delivery. Do you get that? D21's online.
Is delivery anyway. Or ground, I guess.
Okay, now he's trying to argue with me where the D gates are. The Delta gates is in the south terminal.
No, the Delta
Yeah.
gates are in the north terminal.
Yes.
No, it.
The answer is yes.
Oh,
the
it's-
Delta gates are at both. Delta the letter at north, Delta the airline south.
Fantastic. You know what? Whatever. You know what? He could do his own thing.
That's what you just say text to the render description. Just leave it alone.
Oh, you know what? It does go A. Yes, yeah, I knew that was weird. Detroit is so like weird for me. Like they put the A terminal next to the C terminal.
Someone just burped on my frequency.
What's your ground? Southwest 538, ready to copy.
Southwest 538, runway 21 right, taxi via Yankee Victor Mike. I'm assuming Yankee is back open.
Yankee Victor Mike to 2
Well,
right,
it's not in the
Southwest
ATIS, so use it if you want. Also, Air France on a CRJ gate, lol. He's a 340. He's also slant X-ray, which he is not. He also has not squawk. It doesn't have a squawk. He's also pushing right now. Onto Kilo. Did you clear him?
No, he never actually called in.
He's a text pilot, so...
Oh, the one? Oh.
Have fun! It's your control space, not mine.
There's no way that he doesn't have a squawk code. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that the walls are burning down already. Right. I have a text. He just responded back with squawk 4-1. I can't. Okay. Ready for taxi. Yeah, and also he never actually received clearance to put
He did.
Did you give him a PDC?
I did give him PDC.
Did you put
Eventually.
PDC P?
In the what?
About PDC P means instead of calling you for taxi, you'll call them for push. Did you put .PDC or .PDCP?
Oh, so .PDCP will have a call for push?
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of a bit of a bagged it. I mean,
Center
he should've-
D21.
He didn't. I mean, he pushed without a squawk code being entered into his strip, so I don't even think he had the PDC when he pushed. So
Center D21.
D21.
Hey, Toronto's got a guy that wants to go from London to Detroit, IFR direct. What do you want?
Works fine. I'm pretty used to it.
AK.
Oh man.
You know I don't care. Just tell him yes.
Delta,
Hey, I want to clear it with you.
the boss doesn't have the equipment suffix or ink. He's just doing whatever. He is on the J-Fund 2 arrival, which is good. Yet, and it's gonna actually, I don't know why that's gonna screw him up. He was expecting on there 2-2 left, as I saw in the little remarks there from Sibri. And it's also his first time IFR on VATSIM, and also pretty new to VATSIM.
I thought you were climbing to 4,000.
No. I was assigned that.
because that was his VFR cleared limit. I said VFR, like
And he
that's the
doesn't
clearance
have an
out of
alternate
Metro,
airport, so let's just hope he
right?
doesn't
Out of
have
below
an
4,000.
For what?
From
BFR?
VFR, right?
Yeah, it's at or below 4,000.
That's yeah, what he was cleared. That's why it's in the box.
Southwest 538, contact Metro Tower 128.12. You have a great day.
Metro Tower 128.12, Southwest 538. Thanks for your TC.
Fantastic. Another day. Swear to God, if Air France doesn't cross the runway, oh,
Detroit clearance delivery Delta 1363 is at gate A48, requesting IFR clearance to Boston with information Delta.
fantastic. That's what we like to hear. Delta 1363 Metro Ground. You're cleared to Boston Airport via the Howie 3 departure.
Sorry, you landing at Gross Isle?
Then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency
No.
is
Oh, you're climbing again, I see.
87, squawk 4122.
I saw you descending for a bit. Thought you were gonna go into Gross
Cleared
Isle.
to Boston
Why is
via
there a
Howie
fuel here I
3
should try?
with the
Yeah,
Lincoln
just on your
transition.
right, there's
Departure
a
frequency
small airport on the
119.87, squawk 4122, Delta
It used to be
1363.
Tower, it's not anymore.
Delta 1363, your back is correct.
Hmm,
Advise
I'm
range,
looking.
Expect runway 21 right.
Oh, I see.
We'll
it.
advise when ready, Delta 1363.
That's not a bad airport.
Yeah, like I said, it used to be a towered field.
119.675.
What was?
He's a Goose Island.
Okay, we just... taxi. We have yet another Delta aircraft on the ground. I got was a text only, the Air France, so my guess is he doesn't want to speak English over the network. He's probably from France. Fine. I mean, I would probably be the same way if I were ever to fly somewhere like Germany. But that'd be really different. Like, I gotta say, the Europe, Europe has a lot of different rules regarding aviation. It's like its own thing over there. Like, everything is different. The phraseology is different. Terminology, everything is different. The way you fly is different over there. But which is why I hear a lot of pilots over here, especially ones that sound a little foreign. You hear them say things. It's like, what the heck? That's not a thing in the U.S. It's not a thing. So I don't know. It's just a little interesting to me, which is also another aircraft calling in. That's also a thing. It's probably gonna be Delta 150 or Delta 5180 trying to request IFR clearance, even though he hasn't.
Air France is taking an AH to contact me.
Oh, there is his flight plan. Flags. Check that out. Get familiar with whatever airport that is. ETV, yeah. No routes available. Okay, so he's on his own. It has been a long time since I've done anybody go to 2-2 west. So that's pretty interesting. Nobody's flying off to the west today. We're all sticking to the east coast. I'm assuming
Air France has been at my hold point for, I shit you not, 5 minutes.
Air France?
Yeah.
Air France wall.
Air France.
I'm assuming.
Very nice.
I take too much time to do my takeoff check in contact the tower.
That's because we have full staff over here on the east coast, as you can see. We actually do have quite a bit of staff here on the east coast. Yeah, this might be a reason why we might have more people flying to the east, but that is definitely crazy.
Good afternoon,
Find Gross Seal, Shar?
5189 radio check.
Yeah.
It's all rich people there.
Delta
It's a
5189
boating community.
Metro ground, average you 5x5.
You been there?
Yeah, I don't live far from there. It's an old Navy. That's like an old Navy base, air station.
Air France did not read back his thing, but
what?
yeah, I texted him. He did not actually text me. Like, he didn't text me to check in. I just put RNAV Sturgy 21 right clear for takeoff in the box a few times in the hope he'd see it.
What were those?
That's funny, actually. Because he talks to me. I guess he just doesn't talk to me.
Yeah, I just told him to contact departure, and hopefully he does at some point.
Metro ground, Delta 1363 is on uniform, ready for taxi.
Please contact departure, Air France.
Because I don't want to text in you. Delta 1363, runway 21 right, taxi via uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, cross runway 27 right.
Taxi to 21 right via uniform Golf Mike, cross runway 21 right via Mike.
Yeah, that's
Delta
nice
1363.
That's nice.
Well, we'll see what
D21, let me know if you get anything from Air France.
Copy, nothing.
I'm trying to hand him off, but he's not responding.
Text.
Yeah, he's text.
Yeah, Delta 1363 down here. He's gonna try to cross 27 right at Mike, so we'll see how that works.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you can, but not from
Why
Golf
would you do that?
and Victor.
Austin, would it be worth it for you to try and give Air France over to departure? I don't know if he's still on your frequency.
You know, I could try. I still haven't loaded up here. Where the heck did my arrivals go? What the heck?
I just sent him a message on my side to see if he starts climbing. We'll know that he's just there and he's just not reading back.
The thing was, he didn't read back my takeoff clearance or my thing. I don't know if he's just reading. I have no idea.
That's exactly what he's doing. He sees it, and after I sent that, he started climbing again.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm gonna assume he's with me.
Yeah, either that. No, the restriction's at 6,000, so I don't know.
Apparently, he only wants to talk to Graham. So.
Yeah.
See that ground is special.
Bashar playing footsie with my Bravo there.
Now where are you going? Are you going back to Grosse Ile?
No. I'm just circling around. I might go up to Willow Run. I'll see.
Good old Yip. I've worked there plenty of times too.
Is it the Detroit Bravo airspace or the Metro Bravo airspace?
Detroit Bravo. Class Bravo.
Delta 1363. Contact Metro Tower on 121.
Land at D21.
121.82, contact tower, Delta 1363.
What you want?
Good night.
Air France 4328. Possible Norda may be there, not reading back.
Raj. Don't worry, Mike. You already missed one in Detroit City.
I logged on after he got in on purpose.
I know you did. I know you did, you dick.
Good afternoon, Detroit Ground. That's the 5189er. Delta, currently at gate Alpha 49. Requesting IFR cleared to the Burlington International Airport.
I guess it's next day. We'll do it.
Has anybody been showing up for those at all?
I would have showed up.
They did last time.
I would have done it. I would have been on Erie delivery real quick.
Okay, Delta 5189, clear to the Brothers
Delta
Airport Highway
is
3 departure, leaving transition, find via SID.
Way.
Expect flight level 35010 after departure 126.225, squawk 412.
Also, have you given Delta the B yet, or is over there on his own?
Is what?
Delta 1363.
Yeah, I gave him to you. Delta 5180. 89, reback is direction by the right taxi. Search runway 21 right for departure.
Advise ready to taxi, expect runway 21 right for departure, 5189.
There's no way. I did give him to you, and he did say he was going to tower, so.
Yeah, he was just listening to me. He was just like, oh, I'm going to just, like, taxi back into some broken taxiways. Legit, it's just like they beat up the concrete back there, so new pilots wouldn't taxi back there.
Yeah, there were a few construction workers also.
Yeah, I knew. I had someone almost taxi on a closed taxiway yesterday. You know, it was just like, he was just like, oh, sorry about that. I'm like, oh, no, it's good you stopped there. Otherwise, you would have broken some construction equipment. It was very expensive. Something like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he was way off the
There's old taxiways back there, but they're...
I just look up, man.
Wait, Northwest 1 is a 747 from Allentown. Why?
Really trying to get out of town.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Also note, the other thing is none of the top 5 controllers were center controllers, so yeah, we can pop on for a while at a time and just like be kind of half controlling, half doing something else. Center controllers, they get on for an hour and they're just like, oh my god. Like, that's it, they're focused on controlling for an hour. Like, that's it.
been pretty busy the whole time.
But that's why they only do an hour or two at a time. Quite often. Like 6 hours on center is brutal. 6 hours on tower, that's not that bad.
I've done 24 hours on center before.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be brutal, but like, it helps to have someone below you.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, overnight, not so necessary, but like, especially during the peak period, just like, please have all my approaches, like, all my major TRACONs covered.
When I did it, we really weren't that busy at any point, so it wasn't bad, but I know there was people that popped in and out throughout the day.
Metro ground, good evening, Delta 2737, information Delta IFR to Los Angeles.
Delta 2737, Metro ground, clear to Los Angeles Airport via the Kalen 2 departure, smooth transition, then as filed. Climb via SIG, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.22, squawk 4127.
Okay, Delta 2737, clear to LAX, Kalen 2, smooth and as filed. Climb to SID, expect 340 on 10, departure 126.22 and squawk is 4127.
Delta 2737, read back is correct, advise when ready to taxi, expect runway 22 left for departure.
22 left, Delta 2737.
So in the same way, you don't have any attention focused on how you shine the sun. So then, let me connect this with the problem of birth and death, which puzzles people enormously. Because in order to understand what the self is, you have to remember that it doesn't need to remember anything. Just like you don't need to know how you work your thyroid gland. So then, when you die, you're not going to have to put up with everlasting non-existence, because that's not an experience. A lot of people are afraid that when they die, they're going to be locked up in a dark room forever. What was it like to wake up after having never gone to sleep? That was it before.
Yeah.
Northwest one heavy.
Oh. My mistake.
Technically, center's the only one that can leave off the heavy.
Yes, the term.
Oh, center doesn't have to say heavy?
No, they don't have to say heavy.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed they weren't when I was flying my FedEx flight last night.
Yeah, I forget what part of the AIM that's listed in the
It's
7110.
something,
But
yeah, about like wake and turbulence in the terminal environment or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think it is in the chapter, wake turbulence, actually, yeah.
So it's only really relevant to like ground, local, and approach.
Yeah. Well, and you'll want to say it on your first check-in, essentially, but after that, no. Like, pretty much always you'll want to say it on your first check-in. In Europe, also, they usually don't care about it unless it's, like, concerned with the runway itself. Like, so lineup and wait, landing, takeoff clearances will all have heavy. I think approach clearances will, but like other than that, only on first check-in they care about.
Oh. Should the pilot then after that leave off the heavy, or?
I mean, you can keep saying it. You can.
I mean, I did keep saying it, and then I eventually just said forget it. Yeah, I just went completely silent.
Good evening, ground. Delta 1719 with you. IFR to LaGuardia is filed. Ready to copy.
Delta 1719, Metro Ground. Clear to LaGuardia Airport via the Cable 2 departure, SP transition, and as filed. Time via City, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.22, squawk 4117.
We'll depart via SID. Expect 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 126.22 and 4117 in the box. Delta 1719.
Delta 1719, readback is correct. Advise when ready taxi, expect runway 21 right for departure.
We'll advise, thank you.
Are you taking handoffs or should I just drop them?
I'm taking handoffs.
Okay. He sounds cheerful.
There really only is half a mile between Willow Run and Ann Arbor. Damn.
Metro ground MSET 1450 IFR 20 here.
Let's go on station. If you could repeat that airline again.
AMSET.
Did you say
No, AMSET.
Episode 1458 Metro Ground, clear to Chicago O'Hare Airport via the Kalen 2 departure. Smooth transition, that's filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.22, squawk 4107.
Right, clear to O'Hare. The Kalen 2 departure, smooth transition done as filed. Climb via SID 280 and 10, 126.22, 4107. AMSET 1458.
Answer 1458, reback is correct. Advisor ready to taxi. Expect runway 22 left for departure.
22 left, thanks.
Ground Delta 2737, starting taxi 22 left with Delta.
Delta 2737, runway 22 left, taxi via uniform, Kilo. Cross runway 27 right and
K22 left via uniform and Kilo, cross 27 right at Kilo, Delta 2737.
Metro ground, Northwest 1 Heavy with you, holding short of Whiskey.
Northwest 1, Metro ground, departure.
Back to Merrick, terminal Alpha Concourse.
Northwest 1, taxi via Whiskey, Juliet, to the terminals. Cross runway 27 left at Whiskey.
Whiskey Juliet, cross 27 left at Whiskey, Northwest 1 Heavy.
Oh, at least I forgot the heavy. Don't worry, I'll be hearing about that for forever. Delta 2737, contact Metro Tower on 128.12. Have a good night.
Tower 2812, Delta 2737, thanks for being on.
Anyone want center?
You're not leaving.
Dude, I've been on for like 4 hours.
I think you want center.
How busy is it?
It's just all over flights, really.
Guess if nobody else wants it, I'll take it for a little bit.
It's up to you. I need to get some dinner soon.
Dylan is
Hmm? What? No, we have a meeting tonight, so no.
Support
Wanna
ground
get
Delta
Delta
5189
to,
on
Tower,
taxiway
Roger.
uniform 7, requesting taxi clearance.
Do you want 2737 who's about to depart on 1987 then?
Please, yes.
Roger.
Delta 5189.
Austin, new departure frequency 1987.
Taxi via uniform Golf Victor Mike. Cross
Let me know when you're
27
ready,
right
Mike.
on Golf.
21 right via Victor Golf. Uniform Golf Victor Mike. Cross runway 27 right on Golf. Delta 5189.
And ground Delta 1719, ready to taxi runway 21 right.
Delta 1719, runway 21 right. Taxi via uniform Golf Victor Mike. Cross runway 27 right at Golf.
Alright, uniform Golf Victor Mike and cross 27 right at Golf, Delta 1719.
What's the new departure frequency?
1987.
What do you guys want to take the 8 at Metro? It's on Echo right now.
Austin, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
You can.
Alright, give me one second. You want visual or ILS, Mike?
I'm just running ILS.
What all did you give 994, Mike?
Bidding 260 and 8,000 for now.
Okay.
Up
Is
and
it
ready.
going to 2 on left or
2 to right.
2 to your right? You're sending them all the way over there? Oh my god.
His request.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just dropped him down to 4.
Ground Sky Class here, Papa, left off of 21 left
Let
on
me know
Sierra
when the 8 is
6 for
up.
taxi.
It's still
Drop now.
Let's go 365 Sierra Papa, Metro Ground. Taxi via Sierra.
Mike, you said you were ready?
5G.
Ready.
Alright.
Sierra Sierra 5, 5 Sierra
guy.
Papa.
I dropped him down to 4,000.
Okay.
Where do you want to start? I'll start anything Detroit first. This guy is ascended via the bones too. Boston overflight. He'll need lower. He's going to Columbus. Overflight.
ground, handset 1450
Landing
taxi.
out overflight. I'll get this guy over to New York in a second.
58, runway 22 left, taxi via Kilo.
And taxi via Kilo, runway 22 left, handset 1458.
Spacing is maintained. Southwest is pointing. Yeah, he's going.
The guy was a Boston overflight. You want to pick up track on that guy right away?
But yeah, I sent 2737 straight to go left to center.
The Boston overflight. It's an overflight.
128.12, handset 1458.
Ground, good afternoon. It's Southwest 1227, just crossed 22 left at Victor.
Put Delta 9 4 down to 3 to low.
Clear to North Gate, Southwest 1227, thank you very much.
He's under your control, so he's down to 3 and on the low.
What's the approach
That
that
Air
they
Canada
point
guy
out
just
today?
gave me was giving us descent across ice at 17,000, given the altimeter in Buffalo. That's the last guy I have track on. You got people at Detroit on under you, Chicago to the west, Boston to the east, New York to the east, DC to the south. Toronto was offline now, Indy's offline. Toronto approach is up, so you can probably hand off that icing guy directly to him. Other than that, I got nothing for you. Everything's pretty much visual.
No questions, my controls team.
Your control AK. Alright, all yours. I'm going to get dinner. I'll see ya.
Delta 1719, contact Metro Tower, 28112,
28112, good night.
Metro Ground, Delta 994, we are vacating the 22 right runway to the left.
Delta 994, Metro Ground. Taxi via Alpha, Quebec.
Alpha and Quebec to the gates for Delta 994, thank you very much.
Detroit ground, American Airlines 828, radio check.
American 828, Metro Ground, radio 595.
Roger, American 828, can you send the IFR clearance to Atlanta via the V pilot, please? Thank you, American 828.
American 828, if you could verify your equipment type for me.
A320 Neo, American 828.
Are you RNAV capable?
Affirmative, American 828.
Oh my god, I've been on long enough that 7 Juliet Sarah is coming back from Columbus.
American 828, cleared to Atlanta Airport via the Calvin 2 departure, stage transition, and as filed. 5 via SIM, expect flight level 350, 10 departure. Departure frequency is offline, squawk 4162.
Cleared via the Sylvan 2 departure via stays. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency offline, squawk 4162 American 828.
Correction, American 28, departure frequency is actually going to be
119.87, American 828.
American 828, readback is correct. Advise runway taxi. Expect runway 21 right for departure.
Expect 21 right for departure, American 828.
Metro Ground, this is United 3596, requesting clearance to Atlanta.
United
Who's this smashing high fence in the middle of my ramp?
Metro Ground, cleared to Atlanta Airport via the Calvin 2 departure stage transition, and as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.87, squawk 4142.
Depart via Calvin 2 approach, then the stays, then as filed to 350, departure 119.87 on 4142.
United 3596, readback is correct. Advise runway taxi, expect runway 21 right for departure.
Expect 21 right, we'll call for when ready to push. United 3596.
Not when ready, but don't call me when
Metro Ground, once again, good afternoon. So it's 1227, look for IFR down to Memphis today.
Southwest 1227, Metro Ground, cleared to Memphis Airport via the Mary 2 departure secret transition that is filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.87, squawk 4117.
Alright, so to Memphis to the Berry 2, and then the sinker transition. Climb via Sid, expecting flight level 400, 10 minutes set to departure. Departure's on 119.875 and squawking 4176 in the box. That was 1227.
Southwest 1227, that's 4174.
4174, thanks for the correction, 1227.
Southwest 1227, readback is correct. Advise on ready taxi, expect runway 21 right for departure.
I'll call for taxi and expecting 21 right, up at 1227.
So every time I log on, the center frequencies for the other art exchange.
Of course.
Like, wasn't Chicago last week 134 something?
Oh, also, remember the other day when I said I wasn't going to like do the radar materials for for like a month?
You weren't going to use the what?
Well, I wasn't gonna like start the radar training materials for like a month.
Yeah.
All I have to do is like.
So you're already pretty much done with it.
I'm already pretty much ready to do practical training, which should take like a year. I really don't know how long it will take. But, like, it's much tougher.
I mean, that's...
Also, like the training videos are just I have to watch them at least at 1.5 speed, otherwise I can't sit there. The guys talk too slowly. I can't.
Oh, you guys have Air Force One coming your way.
Oh, we got Air Force
yeah.
One?
As in, hell fucking no. Jesus Christ, kill me now.
There is no way we got Air Force One.
He's European.
There's no way. Pulling all-nighter on ground. I don't see why not.
I told myself I would probably do a 24-hour on D21 approach once I got it. Or D21.
An approach? Oh, no.
Yeah. When I got it.
Oh.
D21 seems a tame enough Tracon for it.
Why not do 24 hours on local?
Juliet Sierra. I mean, yeah, it's just it seems more fun.
You know, if I had like a decent amount of like busy spurts and then like it dies off, you know, long enough for me to like actually like get something to eat or drink or whatever, and then get busy again, die off again. If it did something like that, then I feel like I'd be able to do 24 hours on one session.
Metro Ground, this is United 3596, ready for push and start.
United 3596, push and start. Is that pass discussion?
This whole morning thing with Taco Bell's warm breakfast quesadilla, crisp hash brown, Cinnabon delights, and a coffee. Wake up to the new $5 Bell breakfast box. Only at Taco Bell.
For Beaver Island, rather the instrument approach they have is for runway 27. Trying to read this map though, I'm not seeing it. This map looks like it has a 2-7 as well as a 3-2 and a 5, which is kind of crazy. But I landed earlier on runway 6 going the other direction, or sorry, 9 going the other direction. So that's probably why.
Might have been airport runways there at one time and they just abandoned them, but because they show up on the map, they might show up in the sim.
Oh, that would make sense.
Metro Ground, United 3596, ready for taxi.
United 3596, runway 21 right, taxi via Yankee, Victor Mike.
Taxi 221 right via Yankee, Victor Mike.
I probably should tell him how to get to him. He's got church too. Yep, it's the Freedom 5. That's the one we want. Good. A319 actually. Lids is gonna be.
Metro Ground, Delta 1637.
Delta 1637, Metro Ground, go ahead.
Yeah, Delta 1637, gate Alpha 71 with Echo clearance to DC, please.
Delta 1637, you're clear to Washington Airport via the Liz 2 departure, Gryvey transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.87, squawk 4132.
Alright, Delta 1637 is cleared DC, Lids to Gribby, then as filed. Climb to the SID, 330 and 10, 1987, 4132 squawk, Delta 1637.
Delta 1637, Rebecca is correct. Advise when ready to taxi, expect runway 21 right for departure.
We'll call in 21 right next.
Move him down here, ready for taxi.
Metro Ground of American Airlines 828. Whenever we get for pushback, do you want our tail facing north or our tail facing south?
We're getting to a tail south.
Roger, tail south, American 828, thank you.
Ground, hello again, citation 373 Juliet Sierra is right off Mike 3 for Mike looking for signature.
Citation 337 Juliet Sierra, Metro Ground. You look for signature up at the north end of the...
Yeah, that's...
Yes, sir, just off Mike 5. Hey, Mike to the ramp, clear across Houston and right on Mike, citation 373 here.
Oh my god, why is he squawking emergency?
The relationship of God to the universe. God is
No.
a brilliant light,
No, he's squawking 77.
only somehow veiled.
Yeah, it just popped up very bright red on my screen.
So far, so good. But the truth is funnier.
Okay, now he's squawking correct.
It is that
Why did he do
you
that?
are looking right at the brilliant light now.
Even 7 in his code.
You are having, which you call ordinary everyday consciousness, pretending you're not it. That experience is exactly the same thing as it. There's no difference at all. In other words, when you really start to see things, and you go into the nature of what it is to see, what vision is, or what smell is, or what touch is, you realize that that vision is the brilliant light of the cosmos.
Underground, Southwest 1227, we're ready to taxi.
Metro Tower 128.12. Have a good night. 39,596.
Thank you, Victor Mike to 2 on the right. That was 1227.
You can give Southwest 22 left. He's on the Barry. Yeah, give him 22 left. Yeah, I mean 22 left is way closer.
We've already got 2 on right plugged in, so we can do 2 on right for 1227.
Okay. Just wanted to launch them at the same time. Yeah, Barry, Calvin, Sanders, you can send them to either.
Yeah.
And in the case of North Terminal, that almost always means 22 left.
Okay. So just give him that automatically?
I just do that automatically, yeah. Because I'm just like, they don't want to taxi all the way to 2-1 right. Why?
Yeah,
it's a longer runway, most want it for performance.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll just start, like, on those...
Metro Ground, American Airlines 828.
If there's no reason not to, just give them 22 left.
American 828, runway 21 right, taxi via uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, cross runway 27 right, and Golf.
Can you repeat that for American 828?
American 828, runway 21 right, taxi via uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, cross runway 27 right on Golf.
Taxi to 21 right via uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, cross runway 27 right at Golf. And Metro Ground, American 828, one question.
Go for Metro Ground.
On my IFR flight plan, do you want me to climb anything, or do I just go straight to flight level 350?
Since when don't Air Force One pilots know what descent
Roger,
means?
I'll climb via SID, American 828, thank you.
Gonna write my congressman.
He wouldn't do anything anyways.
They just want direct to the field, put them in the pattern.
I don't think American 828 knows what it means to climb via SID.
Most pilots don't. Like, most pilots, when I say climb via the SID, expect flight level 340
And put in 340 and climb.
No. What they read back to me is generally climb via the SID, except maintain flight level 340. I'm like, no, expect.
A lot of them try to tell me climb and maintain flight level 330.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, no, do not climb and maintain 330. No, please don't.
I actually had one guy confirm, like, if he was cleared up to 7,000 or 17,000 because there was a restriction on his departure. Like, this guy actually got it. Like, he was, I'm just like, no, you're cleared up to 17, there's a restriction there, but...
Southwest 1247.
Departure's offline. Normally he'd clear you through it if there's no move.
125.112 for Southwest 1227 over the tower. Thank you.
I can't do that. I'm not departure. You know. Also, there was no departure online.
We're done.
Metro ground, American 828, altimeter check.
I'm not asking where Air Force One's parking, it's just getting 2-1 left and I don't like it.
American 828 standby.
Hey, Air Force One's getting a fucking tour of the airport.
If you wanted security, should have went to Canada.
Altimeter 2978.
2978 on the altimeter, thank you, American 828.
Why the excessive taxi instructions? Security reasons. National security.
Metro ground, American 828, holding short, runway 27 right.
American 828, cross runway 27 right.
Next guy going to Buffalo, I've given them Toronto weather, I've given them Detroit weather, all but what he
Cross runway 27 on Gulf, continue taxi on Gulf, Victor Mike to runway 21 right, American 828.
Metro ground, Delta 1637, short uniform taxi with Echo.
Someone who knows what they're doing.
Delta 1637, way 21 right. Next is the Golf Victor Mike, cross runway 27 right at Golf.
Uniform Golf Victor Mike, lacrosse 27 right at Golf 21 right for Delta 1637.
He's falling.
Both of those not in the Cleveland Tricon, right?
It is not. What does this guy want?
What, this Delta guy want?
Oh, this guy, he just needs 27 as his cruise. Because of the Brock transition.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And 828 is going the wrong way.
Why is he in the grass? No, he's in the...
He's going into the old terminal. He's about to just taxi onto a parking lot.
Turn right on Mike, continue taxi on Mike to 21 right, November, American 828.
Cutting across the motorway, the freeway right now. Love it.
He's still not on the taxiway.
He's trying.
Oh, he's...
Let's work on for Delta 1637. Should we give way to that American aircraft?
Delta 1637 give away to the American A320, turning on to Mike right now.
Oh, we'll get ready to the American A320, so 1637. I hope you enjoyed the freeway.
This guy knows about it.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope those cars also enjoyed the view as well.
Yo, by the way, your Discord audio is fucking loud in your frequency. You might want to deal with that.
My Discord audio is loud?
Like, I can hear myself talking on Discord in your frequency.
Oh, really?
Talking, yeah. It's not great. Like, quite loudly, and I don't, even when I'm not being loud. That last time I was.
Detroit ground, Delta 1458, looking for IFR clearance to Buffalo.
Delta 1458, Metro ground, cleared to Buffalo Airport via the Howie 3 departure Brock transition, then is filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.87, squawk 4155.
Cleared to Buffalo via the Howie 3 departure Brock transition, climb it via the SID to 270, squawk 4155, Delta 1458.
American 828, contact Metro Tower, 128.12, have a good night.
128.12 to Metro Tower, American 828, thank you.
Delta 1637, contact Metro Tower, 128.12, have a good night.
We're over to Darwin, 1637. Great work tonight, we'll see ya.
Done. Delta 1458, readback is correct. Advise when ready, taxi, expect runway 21 right for departure.
Expect 21 right for departure, and I will contact you when ready for taxi, Delta 1458.
Detroit ground, Delta 1243, IFR to St. Louis, please.
Delta 1243, Metro ground. You are cleared to St. Louis Airport via the Berry 2 departure sinker transition that is filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.87, squawk 4101.
Alright, Delta 1243, cleared to the St. Louis Airport via the Berry 2 departure and sinker transition that is filed. Climb via the SID, expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure, and squawk 4101.
Ready at the end.
Delta 1243, readback is correct. Advise when ready to taxi. Correct. Advise when ready to push. Expect runway 21 right for
We'll call for push in, expecting 21 right for departure, Delta 1243, thanks.
Did Delta 1637 turn around?
Yeah, he turned around. No, 8828 wasn't ready. 1637 was, so I said, okay, Mike 5, your go. You snooze, you lose, my dude.
That guy continued, like, literally drove over lanes of traffic.
Yeah. No wonder he's not ready to go. He needed inspection. have Air Force One on my scope.
Detroit ground, Delta 1458 is ready for push and start.
Delta 14.
Push and start approved, Delta 1458.
anybody know where KPLN is?
Helston, it's up almost. It's mini airspace.
Okay, so nothing I have to worry about.
No.
Thanks.
It's right near the Straits of Mackinac. One of the two closest airports to where my family is from.
So it's up in the tundra?
Kinda. It's not. It's still the lower peninsula.
Okay, Air Force One, I need you to use your words.
That's nice. Are you giving what to me, or is he just there?
No, Walker's staying my frequency. He's going to FedEx.
Okay. Oh, so he's gonna stay with you all the time.
Yeah, he's just trying to check his charts. Yeah, I'm taking him basically the North Terminal taxi route, but then, up Zulu instead of holding short. 2-2 left, so I get to keep him.
Yeah. I hope you enjoy him.
Hey, he seems a competent enough pilot. He wanted to look at his chart before he moved, so...
I mean, that right there is a big plus right there. Half the time people start looking at their charts for all their
I
tasks.
don't use a ground chart at Metro anymore because I know how to get around.
What was it like to wake up after having never gone to sleep?
Like, I've just heard Uniform Golf Victor Mike so many times in my life. Mostly because I've said it so many times.
Just in the same way as you don't focus your attention on how you make your thyroid gland function. So in the same way, you don't have any attention focused on how you shine the sun. So then, let me connect this to the problem of birth and death.
Boston is closed? What?
Because in order to understand what the self is,
Yeah. May have been having yes or
taking the
something.
lead today.
Yeah, we've been on a lot.
Yeah, within the past few days, yeah, Cleveland has been taking over the U.S. or the East.
We're still way behind Atlanta.
Yeah, we're.
Detroit ground, Delta 1458 is ready for taxi.
Delta 1458, select mode chart.
when you die, you're not going to have to put up with everlasting non-existence, because that's not an experience.
Yeah, no, not on my taxi.
Are afraid.
1458 is squawking Charlie.
Delta 1458, runway 21 right, taxi via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to 21 right via Yankee Victor Mike, Delta 1458.
What was it like to wake up after having never gone to sleep? That was the before.
should probably stop texting. I swear, if Delta ends up on Zulu for some reason, I'm gonna like do something.
Oh my god, there's a massive group flight coming into Syracuse from Atlanta. It's not that big, it's like 8 planes.
Center's gonna have fun.
You've probably got an old Cleveland diagram thing. There's no more whiskey.
Hello? So what ATC are you guys doing?
I love how we're all in Cleveland Center.
Like, yeah.
Not as long as Salt Lake. Or East.
Miami is probably the worst airspace. Changed my mind.
I swear to God, Delta 990 just connected and disconnected. All within 5 seconds.
Is Air Force One okay? Mike, is this intentional or did you forget about Air Force One?
No, I'm just getting my ass kicked, that's all.
Okay. It's literally your lowest priority. I love it.
I did not log on for this. Alex put me in the gutter.
Delta 1458,
128.12, thanks for the ATC, Delta 1458.
I'm kind of sorry I brought it up.
I forgot about Air Force One, my bad.
I would have loved to see where he ended up if I hadn't brought it up. Just like, I don't know, I'm bored and I had a target going through my airspace. Or, near my airspace.
It says that Delta 990 is back, but I don't see it.
Probably pre-file a flight plan.
Yeah, it did appear as soon as he connected to that. And then it went orange when he disconnected, but now it's back. So.
That's weird, because I don't see it.
I don't even see him on my departing aircraft list.
Me neither.
He went invisible.
Did you give me 1458?
I did.
It's not.
Probably gonna wait to contact you until he's up again.
Oh my god, what is he doing with Air Force One? He's just giving him the spit. I want to make sure Delta doesn't miss the taxiway. Okay.
Delta 990 is back.
Uh, 28 something. Well, Okay.
Did Delta 1458 decide to fly back to Detroit?
No, that's his route. That's what he's supposed to do. I think he may have busted an altitude though.
No, because he's showing up in my arrivals list from Buffalo.
Oh, that's weird.
Like, so.
Yeah, no. Why do we have a Delta into Detroit City? People don't know what DAT and DPW are.
Is Air Force One on approach for the runway?
I don't know. I'm not talking to him yet.
Okay, because he's going so... He's about to take out the Delta. That poor Delta. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He might. He didn't do what he was supposed to so well.
I had to ask Delta to slow down because he was gaining on Alaska. Once I got hold of Alaska, I told Alaska to speed up. Delta, resume your normal approach speed. Trying to give these people miles between them. I'm doing my best. And then with an Air Force One
flying in here.
Is he going to take the other load? Or is he done?
Air Force One has a right 360 on him.
Okay, that's what he is. You know why he didn't want the other runway?
I love how he's the lowest priority.
I mean, really, Delta should have had the other one.
Alright, look, when you're in VATSIM, if you're Air Force One, you're going to be on the bottom of the list of priorities.
Yeah, this guy nearly took out a Delta, so... What is he?
That
like
poor
300
Delta would
knots.
not have seen it coming either.
He's seriously doing like 300 knots. Maybe not 300, but like he's going fast. I'm like, I've got aircraft on their final approach.
He's Air Force One, he could do whatever he wants. Holy crap.
Metro Ground Delta 990 for to Boston.
Delta 990, Metro Ground. You're cleared to Boston Airport via the Howie 3 departure. Lincoln transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 350 with 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.87, squawk 4152.
Delta 990, we're clear to Boston, Howie 3 departure, Lincoln transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Expect 350 when 0 minutes after departure. 9.87 and squawk 4152.
Delta 990, rebank is correct. Advising runway taxi. Expect runway 21 right for departure.
Expect 21 right, and we'll call for taxi, Delta 990.
Alaska will be yours on the other side of 2-1, right?
Okay, thanks.
North Terminal, the guys I sent that way. Where do we want to park Air Force One? What do we want to do with it?
Yeah, I have no idea actually. I don't know. I think the only big enough gates are on the Alpha terminal.
No, I mean, first off, I want to give this guy a tour of the airport.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe keep him all the way up. You know,
I think he owes everybody on board 3806 a beer for almost running.
Detroit Ground, Delta 3806 with you.
Delta
I'm just gonna tell him left when able then to call you, and I want to see what you do.
Taxi via Whiskey.
I really don't feel like torturing him. I want to.
Whiskey Juliet to the gate, Delta 3006.
Yeah, he should definitely.
Something funny to say. Ask Mr. President to give us a raise or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
You sound like you guys are having a great time.
It's alright. Just give him, I guess, a long pass to the cargo ramp or something.
What cargo ramp is he on?
Make him go around the airport back to UPS? I don't know. I don't know how.
Ground Alexa 117 clear runway 3 left on Lake 3 looking for taxi to South Terminal Alpha.
Alaska 117, taxi via Foxtrot.
Foxtrot uniform to South Terminal Alaska 117.
Yeah, I might give him some like Juliet Kilo Victor whiskey. Then, you know, obviously whiskey 4.
Yeah, he's gonna stop. He just needs full runway. Oh, I should have told him left when able, so he went down 2 and left.
Just observing, but I'm excited to watch this taxi.
Yeah, I'm gonna send
UPS parking via like all the way around.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him all the way up to Victor.
You're gonna have to Affleck crossing for me again.
Metro Ground, good evening, Southwest 2307, request clear to Baltimore.
Southwest 2307, Metro Ground, clear to Baltimore Airport. Southwest 2 departure, driving transit. This is 5. Via Sid, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.7, squawk 4164.
Metro Ground, so Southwest 2307 cleared to Baltimore via the Lids departure, gravity transition. We're going to climb via the SID. Expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is 119.875, and we'll squawk 4164.
Southwest 2307, back east correct, advisory made, taxi expect only 21 right.
Alright, we'll expect 2 rising.
Ground, good afternoon, Air Force One with you. Taxi time.
US Air runway 21 right on Victor, cross runway 27 right on
Sixty-eight Prime Tango Kilo Victor, cross runway 21 right on Romeo and 21 right. 21.
I think he just. I think he said he just crossed 2-1 right instead of pulled short of it.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
It's also so weird having two aircraft landing not at my airport right now. One's Detroit City, one's coming in from Willow Run.
He's probably looking at his charts right now and just like staring at it. He's probably like, what the
Where the hell am I parking? I forget exactly where it is, but could send him up to the old Nomad Travel Club ramp. I think that would be fun.
Like you sent him like Tango Kilo, right? Like, could you have weaved him like Tango Juliet, Juliet 6, Tango Juliet 7, Juliet?
He's Air Force One. We can do whatever you want with him.
Yeah, but like you could just wiggle him in and out
Operational
between
necessity.
Tango and Juliet.
Mr. President's life may be in danger.
Yeah, he might be. So we gotta, keep him moving around, right?
Oh, sending him to Spirit Airlines maintenance would have been funny.
I don't believe that I actually told Delta 990 that he could taxi.
He's on the ramp. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's on the ramp right now, but I mean,
He doesn't have to ask for taxi until he's short of uniform.
yeah. I don't know if he'll stop or not, though.
He'll stop. I'm pretty sure this guy knows what he's doing.
Oh, he's slowing down.
Yeah, this guy is one of our controllers. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, he knows.
He might even report with his spot number. I love pilots like that.
Delta 990 short of the uniform ready to taxi.
Delta 990, runway 21 right, taxi via uniform, Golf, Victor Mike, cross runway 27 right on Golf.
Uniform Golf Victor Mike cross 27 right for Delta 990.
I'm gonna have to coordinate a couple runway crossings with that Air Force One, though.
I'm gonna have to coordinate a couple bathroom breaks with those runway crossings.
I already coordinated one earlier.
You did?
I sure did.
For Air Force One? No, you did not.
No, for myself.
Oh, coordinating a bathroom break. I just mean I'm gonna launch 9990, go to departure, and then take a bathroom break, probably.
I mean, we don't have any arrivals.
Oh, just have to make Air Force One wait for my approval. You have blankets on the 27s, but no, not on the others.
Yeah, I'm just gonna don't stand by awaiting crossing.
Waiting clearance.
I'll buy you a beer if you can keep him taxiing until 5 X-Ray Sierra arrives.
No way.
What's the context right now? Is Air Force One taxi?
Yeah, we're having a little fun with him.
Oh.
Yeah, we're sending Air Force One out.
Yeah, 5 X-Ray Sierra hasn't even departed.
Is Air Force One a competent pilot?
No.
No, definitely not.
First off, he decided to use the call sign Air Force One on the network. That was his first mistake. He nearly ran over a Delta on one.
Oh man, we're just having some fun with Air Force One.
Had to be given a 360 by Tracon. Would not take 22 right. To be fair, the Delta wouldn't take 22 right either.
Oh man, that Air Force One. Yeah, I wonder what he's thinking right now as he's taxiing around the airport.
Ground, can you repeat the taxi instructions? Yeah.
U.S. Air Force, continue taxi on Kilo, then turn right on Victor, cross runway 27 right on Kilo, and then hold short runway 21 right.
Okay, consider straight on Kilo to right Victor and cross runway 21 right on Victor.
Cross! Don't cross!
That is hold short runway 21 right, do not cross.
Okay, hold short runway 21 right.
He's gonna hold short 27 right instead, right?
Yeah. I don't even think he knows where he is right now.
He thinks he's somewhere in where?
Watch him stop.
He probably thinks he's in Chicago, okay.
Oh. No, whoops, I actually typed in KDTW, my bad.
Do I have 990? Can I have 990?
That's a 990, contact Metro Tower, 128.12, have a great night.
I need to
Let's say if I want to see it outside 90.
Do you think Southwest would be able to squeeze behind Air Force One onto Mike? Should he have to depart?
Oh, I'll probably be back before Southwest is ready.
I mean, it looks like Southwest is,
Metro Ground, Southwest 2307, request taxi 21 right.
Southwest 2307, runway 21 right, taxi via Yankee, Victor, Mike.
Alright, Yankee, Victor, Mike, Southwest 2307.
It might still take him a while to get down there.
Make sure Air Force One holds short. 990 is rolling.
U.S. Air Force, make sure you do hold short of runway 21.
Yeah, I'm gonna check to the right.
He's probably gonna cross. Just crosses right in front of Delta 990.
I'm so worried right now.
Okay, it looks like Delta 990 is passed, so. I'm gonna wait for him to.
I guess 1 to cross 2-1 right at Victor is approved, but 2-1 left still is not. I have to go.
What, you sure you don't want him to stand by?
Yeah, he can cross one runway, but he has to wait for the other.
Okay, yeah, we'll make him wait on the other. Approved in. U.S. Air Force, cross runway 21 right on Victor. Continue taxi Victor Whiskey. Whiskey 4, hold short 21 left on Whiskey 4. And cross 27 right on Whiskey.
Continue taxi Victor to Whiskey 4, and hold short 27 right on Whiskey.
He's going to taxi from Victor to Whiskey 4.
Where are you sending him? Over like 01?
I'm sending him to UPS parking. Yeah, on
Is-
serial. That UPS parking is off the serial one.
Oh man, that guy probably just burned like 100 gallons of fuel.
I mean, so far he's had a full tour of Detroit Metro Airport. So. But this is where he's going to turn on the pop-up, and that's going to screw up my entire... Come on, Air Force One. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Don't turn here. Please don't turn here. I really don't want you to turn right there.
I mean, hey, I got a call from Mr. President himself if you want a tour of our facilities.
Oh, well, look at that. A tour he has
That's
received.
exactly what we gave him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Tower's back from the bathroom, unfortunately.
Oh. He can still wait, can he? Just tell him we got arriving aircraft. We got arriving traffic on 2
We do
left
not,
on 50-mile
unfortunately.
final, actually.
I don't want to lie that much to him. Also, the only place I can get away with saying 50-mile final is LAX.
Do they have 50-mile finals at LAX?
It's like 30. It's like a 35-mile final. They put you on at LAX. It's ridiculous. But like, you go down the valley. There's mountains on both sides, so they kind of have to put you on the 30.
Dude, I guess they kind of have to. Where is he going? Okay, I don't. This
One
is
across
just-
2 and left to Whiskey 6 approved. The VL, LV, whichever I am.
Prove it. Is he just gonna sit there? Okay, he's like just like that one pilot that we had the other day, like Charlie Alpha
Yeah.
Sierra.
It's a problem. Microsoft Flight Simulators.
I think it is. But I told him Whiskey 4.
Yeah. Oh, he's changed his mind. What? Is he like flu mode? Reverse thrust. Yes. Yes, Mr. President.
Reverse thrust. Mr. President, yes. Oh, man. He reverse thrusted backwards, back onto whiskey. That's awesome.
Went across 2-1 left at Whiskey 4th approved, yeah.
Approved AM. U.S. Air Force cross runway 21 left at Whiskey 4. Continue taxi Sierra 1 to the UPS parking.
Cross runway 21 left on Whiskey 4. I got the
Ask him if Mr. President appreciated his work.
The way you so matter-of-factly said, continue via Sierra 1 to UPS parking.
Yeah, right, to the UPS parking. The president is cargo.
I used to do this with Jacksonville, just trolling.
U.S. Air Force says Mr. President enjoyed his tour of Detroit Metro.
Sir, can I say?
What did he say?
I think he said Abram. Taxied around the entire airport. I wish we would have made him stand by though. Stand by. Yep. But that's okay. I don't think he'll ever fly his Air Force One ever again on VATSIM, but that's it's good. It's good. There's no way. Yep. Oh, right there at UPS parking. That's awesome. I'm gonna get so many bad reports. Is the supervisor online? Thank God. Because I was doing some very questionable things as ground controller for the network. Yep. That's awesome. Plus 2307 is about ready to get handed off to the
Ooh. I must say, that tired me out and was overwhelming for a short time. Air Force One started because he wouldn't listen to it, then the Delta just added in that issue.
US 1 on gate. Access Super Service Act.
That's also really
Good night, sir.
Do right.
Yeah, and he joined 2-1 left, and by that time I was just like, well, slow back in. Hopefully the spacing works out. I don't have time to worry about it.
It didn't really, but that's Air Force One's fault as well. He was starting it. So, Mike, I'm out of Southwest. I'm going to launch in the next, 2 to 3 minutes. Probably close. Let me know when you're ready. Well, I mean, that's pretty much the entirety of my 3-star. I'm going to launch the Southwest and then...
Yeah, that's fine, because I'm going to be logging on myself. I had enough after that little bit.
Do you want the Southwest, or you just want counted advisory? Alright.
28.12 Metro Tower for Southwest 2007. Thanks. Good night.
departure is still aligned from the fixed coordinates.
Some people will use a symbolism of the relationship of God to the universe. God is, say, brilliant light, only somehow veiled, hiding underneath all these forms that you see as you look around. So far, so good. But the truth is funnier than that. It is that you are looking right at the brilliant light now. That the experience you are having, which you call ordinary everyday consciousness, pretending you're not it, that experience is exactly the same thing as it. There's no difference at all. In other words, when you really start to see things, and you go into the nature of what it is to see, what vision is, or what smell is, or what touch is, you realize that that vision is the brilliant light.
He's being an ass because I gave him a bunch of lady infos.
Yeah. You were busy dealing with Air Force One on your frequency.
New York is so bad. Like, as soon as anybody crosses their little line, it's like they're messaging you, sending you point outs, like, okay, sorry.
You have a huge buffer zone before aircraft actually need to start doing anything. Forget that. Come on, guys. Like, you have them descend stupid early for a reason.
Exactly.
Like, seriously, arriving into LaGuardia, I'm at 1,300 miles out from here. Ridiculous.
You know, I get we're going to simulate real world and all that, but at the same time, one controller cannot control 400 miles of air. Airspace.
Lucky you.
I don't know how many square miles we have, but the real world.
Yeah, unlike UZNY, we can't regularly just have split centers on any given day. And even then, like, their split is tiny.
You evoke light out of you, sir.
Wonder how, like, they would feel about, like, Salt Lake, who has, like, legit 800 miles from end to end to cover, if not more. Now, Mini's even longer.
Yeah, I would say Mini's probably the biggest. I seriously just got somebody saying, St. Thomas clearance delivery, good evening. Oh. Requesting IFR clearance to Detroit. I'm not even responding back. I don't even damn care.
St. Thomas clearance. Where the hell is he?
In the Caribbean.
Oh, he's in Canada. I don't even know if he's under Toronto arrivals.
Oh, is it St. Thomas, Canada?
Yeah. Ontario, yeah.
I didn't even know there was one.
It's like just literally on the border on VATSIM. That's why he's calling you. We don't. Yeah, that's Toronto's airspace, definitely.
And we have hit another solution.
And now, tower is off.
Okay.
And yeah, Southwest went straight to Unicom.
I don't get bad feedback tonight, I'll be shocked. Like, seriously, everybody's like, didn't hear it. Well, not my problem.
I will admit, like, legit 4 out of 5 times I don't hear something. Well, yeah, more like 3 out of 4 times it's because I'm, like, listening to music in the cockpit and, like, or a video, and it's, like, legit. Like, you know, my bad kind of thing. The other 1 out of 4, whoever got blocked, you know. Yeah. Like, legit, it's never because it didn't actually happen. And when it does get blocked, you kind of have to be like, hey, someone's got to speak up. I mean, that happens. I think, like, only legit once have I ever gotten into, like, a bit of a spat with it before about, like, yeah, no, definitely, we got, like, it was blocked. It's just like, no, you need to do what's instructed of you. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure you got blocked. I'm sorry, man. Like, it was a busy event frequency. I'm pretty sure he was just upset.
Probably.
Like, there were probably 20 other aircraft actually.